Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your man, Daniel T. Adams with One Spark Media. That's right, the Atlanta-based web design company that you need for all of your graphic design, web design, video production needs. We are a one-stop shop, and we're here to serve you with whatever your digital marketing requires. With that being said, I want to welcome you to the second speed art video tutorial that we are putting out. The first one, which was for a picture that we took called Taking Action in the Streets, was a lot of fun to do, so we decided to do a second one for you. If you have not yet seen the first one, or you want to watch that first, not like there's any reason to watch that one first and then this one, but if you haven't yet watched that one and you'd like to do so, you can check out that video right here. Just go ahead and click on that. But this is our second one, and this is for a picture that we are calling Let Your Light Shine. Really excited about this one. It was actually a picture that I did personally for my nephew, who's turning 3 on November 1st of this year. So Michael, when you get old enough to watch this someday, I love you. Happy birthday. That was our endearing moment for the moment.
So cute.
But we're back now to the crux of the tutorial. So speed art. So you're going to see things happening very, very fast, like this. You get the point. It's the process of what we did inside of Photoshop, compositing all of these photographs together to create the final product photograph. If you are needing some really cool graphics for your website, for flyers, for digital marketing purposes, for print marketing purposes, whatever you might need, some custom artwork. Yeah, you could go over to some stock photography place and just download something that millions of other people can have. Or you can get Surreal photography created by One Spark Media. That's right, One Spark Media, www.onesparkmedia.com, and you can have yourself something eye-catching, popping, that tells a story, that ignites your brand. So if you need some new graphics, if you need something just hot and new, you've come to the right place. There's my shameless self-promotion tag. So check out this speed art video. We're gonna go ahead and get right into it so you can see the process. We're gonna listen to some music while we do it. I'm gonna narrate a little bit so you can kind of know the thought process behind the steps that you're seeing us take. It's gonna be awesome. Let's not wait any longer. I have talked way too much. So let's get going. So the first thing is we start with a plan, a design, a drawing of some kind. Usually I do it on my cell phone, but this time I decided to do it right inside of Photoshop. Why? I don't know. Maybe for perspective or whatever of the photo. But either way, once I have the idea, I draw it out. I start finding my pictures. Usually I try to start with the setting first, especially since I knew this is going to be more of a nighttime, kind of foggy fall type scene. So I wanted to make sure I really got the setting in place, got that squared away so that I can darken it all and make it all look like it's nighttime and set in the night. Grabbed a photo that was actually taken by my mom, Miss Christine Bowen, years ago up in New York of a barn. So that was fun to throw that in. I even took a picture of a barn fence that was actually a part of a horse stall or horse pasture years ago, and that's fun. You'll be seeing that in a minute. But then I just grabbed a tree. Really to try to help with some of the shadow that was on the dirt road back there. So figured why not have a tree there? So that's what I did, and from then on, it just continued adding and tweaking, and let's take a look and see what happened.
He wakes up every day the same, believing he's gonna make a change. Never wonders if but when. Can find a way to reach out and make somebody's day. 'Cause someone took the time with him. He believes it's the little things that make a great big change. Hey, Mr. Lovewell, doing today what you do every day. No matter how small, believing that it's all the same. Come on, Mr.
One thing that really helps to sell a picture when there's lighting involved, whether moon or sun, a candle, or a lamp, whatever, is highlights. So trying to get the highlights correct on the barn, the highlights that would be there from the moon that's right overhead, was kind of crucial. So just trying to get that to blend using highlights. Did that in the trees, both the large one and the small little pine, fir tree, whatever that is off to the left-hand side. So between the highlights and shadows and just getting it all to work in and blend together is the fun artistic part of surreal photography and basically any kind of photography compositing. It's a blast. So we've talked about graphics, we've talked about things for your digital marketing needs, but do you have a website that's going to just wow your customers, or there might not even be customers yet and you're trying to draw them in and create new customers? Having that digital online presence is essential, especially in this virtual world we're existing within today. So what does that mean? That means One Spark Media can help you build that custom, one-of-a-kind, beautiful, eye-catching, brand-igniting website that you can be proud of, that can speak to what your brand is and what your products and services are. So don't delay. We are proud to announce our free website startup package. And if you want to know more about it, check out this video right here. That's right. Go ahead. Click on it. Don't wait. Don't wait. I'm getting back to the video now. Click on it. Or finish the video and then click on it. Or just do something. All right. Thank you. Every picture has a main theme, a main concept, and obviously for this one, the pumpkin was it. I chose a specific happy face for the pumpkin, turn the pumpkin into a jack-o'-lantern, specifically because my nephew has an adorable smile and he's always smiling. He's just one of those kids that if you're having a rough day, you can just say hi to him, he'll smile, and all of a sudden the bad part of the day is gone. So I wanted to find a very wide, happy jack-o'-lantern face. I did not want to go with something scary or spooky because that does not really speak to who he is at all. So part of the note to this is understanding the theme, understanding the concept. It's not just throwing things together, at least not for me here at One Spark Media. It's really understanding the story behind what we're trying to create and then really putting time and effort into getting those details correct. So in this case, in the case of my nephew here, it was really getting that right pumpkin face to really be there with his adorable little face and really match that smile that he has, and then that innocent, beautiful spirit that he has is just lighting it up on the inside, and we'll see that here in a minute. So with the concept of this picture being that the jack-o'-lantern does not need a candle inside of it because my nephew is the candle shining bright inside, it was some trial and error on how we wanted to color him and how we wanted him to look on the inside. But all in all, I think it turned out really well. Leave your comments on the YouTube video below and let us know what you think.
You can shine on and shine on. Won't you shine on? Won't you shine on? You can shine on. Shine on. Hey, you in the corner shaking in those boots. You know it.
Now this last touch here with the lamppost was not something I originally envisioned in the picture, but after looking at it, being that all the light and all the life of the picture was kind of placed to the far left inside of the pumpkin, I thought maybe another lighting element to kind of help bring out some of the details of the right-hand side of the page, or excuse me, the picture, would be a nice touch. So I started thinking what could be, what could go there, and I thought a nice lampstand sitting out there in the yard. Maybe, for the farmers who are working into the wee hours of the night to have some brightness. I don't know, I just made that up. But that's the reason I put that in there. And then just did some highlights to the areas on the fence that I thought that the lamppost would kind of be affecting.
Hey, yeah, you in the back of the room with those concrete shoes. It's okay to cut loose. It ain't about how you move, but what moves you. We're so consumed with what we think we're supposed to be that we stop living like we know that we are free. We got reason to get up, reason to get down. He's untreated, unshaved for joy, and now that joy wants all. Happy dance. Happy dance. Those hands in the good Lord save.
Once the majority of the picture is done, it's just going back and finding little touch-ups that you want to fix, things you want to clean up, maybe something that's not sticking out or that's sticking out, kind of a sore thumb for you. So it's good sometimes to get away from the picture and come back to it, which is what I did in this case, and then started cleaning up some of the things that I wanted to. And that's about it. That is, how these pictures come together. And this is the picture that you see here. It's Let Your Light Shine. Again, it was created as a birthday gift for my nephew, the young, beautiful child you see in the pumpkin there. Thank you again. This is Daniel Adams with One Spark Media signing off.